bum 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 bum. I play a lot of Dead by Daylight. It's one of my favorite games to play. I love seeing when a new killer shows up and interacting with them and getting to know how they play and how to work them better. Recently, Dead by Daylight received Vecna from Stranger Things. Vecna's a really cool killer. A lot of parts about him are really interesting. His different modes. He has a mini Mori. He has a lot of skill behind him. But the thing that actually turned me on to Henry Creel is the fact that he can go under the dirt. This is the first killer where we can actually go under the dirt and control ourselves. Yeah, sure, the Demogorgon could go under the dirt and go to one place or another, but that is waypoint pathing. You have one point and you're going to another point. This is the first time that we can actually go under and just travel normally. And literally, when I saw him for the first time, the first thing I thought of wasn't that they added Henry Creel. I thought that they added Jaws. And that's when I realized I could make Henry Creel in the Jaws. Now, the reason why Vecna Jaws even existed was because of the perk Make Your Choice. And this mixed with the visuals of going underground made me think of shark bites. I figured I could use that along with the underground travel of Vecna to be able to jump out and make a shark bite to attack my opponent. Unfortunately, this wasn't very applicable at launch because of the fact that Vecna had a long recovery period, giving the survivor ample time to get away. So by the time I actually finished the chase with the shark build originally, I'd be getting buzzer beaters or even losing gens for no good reason. The shark build wasn't really working because it just was too slow, and it was mainly because of that recovery period and that long charge up time. Now there was an add-on for Vecna that could help with that, and that add-on is the pizza goggles. Now, the pizza goggles, the pizza goggles are a terrible add-on. Well, they were upon launch. The pizza goggles were added in, from what I can tell, in order to turn the upside-down feature of Vecna into more of a mobility power than a actually attacking power. Since they reduced the cooldown of the upside-down, meaning you could do it earlier and more often, and it also decreased the attack radius, meaning that you had to charge for less time. Now, this was good for the fact that it was going to do exactly what it seemed it was made to do, except for the fact that it was a purple add-on, and the cooldown that we talked about before still existed. So we lost maybe minimal time, and at the same time still let the opponent gain distance on us. The only way to make the at-launch Pizza Goggles add-on any kind of good is if you are forced to use the roller skate add-on, which gives 5% haste upon leaving the upside down. Luckily, because nobody used the add-on, Behavior saw that and said that in 9.5, we're gonna buff it. It's one little line of text, but the one little line of text turned this add-on from Vecna's worst ever add-on into maybe his best. As of 9.5 onward, the new add-on reads as such. The cooldown for the upside down is reduced by 25 seconds. On top of that, the attack radius for the underground attack is in fact still reduced by 90%. But the one little line of text that got changed, the undergate attack cooldown was reduced by 80%. The effect of this add-on allows us to move around with minimal jet lag, come out of the ground rather quickly, and have a rather lengthy fight with any of our prey, which will result in a shark bite. When it comes to the actual build at hand, obviously we have our Paramount combo. We have Pizza Goggles and Make Your Choice. We also have added on the Blooded Roller Skate, which gives us a bit of haste when coming out of the underground attack state. In order to give us a bit of extra objective, I've added on Friends Till the End. Friends Till the End makes it so another survivor becomes exposed if I hook the Obsession. But also if I hook the Obsession, I find out where another survivor is, meaning I have a direction to go, so I'm not just wandering around in the ether. I also added in Jagged Compass to allow me to find the most progressed gen, so in that way, again, I have a bit of objective with my runaways, rather than just, I'm gonna go hide around a corner, and hopefully we don't get called a camper. Except I would rock as a Winnebago. I want to make that very clear. Winnebago glitch would be sick as shit. I'd be like Upgrade in that one episode where he takes over the rust bucket. Fuck. That's canon now. That's me. I'm afraid. No. But of course, in order to tie everything together, I decided to add in batteries included. Batteries included is one of those perks that just makes a killer better as the game goes on. Whenever I'm within a vicinity of a completed generator, I get a little bit of haste. And that's perfect for catching up to those exposed survivors, whether it's from Friends to the End or Make Your Choice, and I will be the shark that eats everyone. Nom, 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 nom. So let's get into the games. Okay, our first match into the build, Father Campbell's Chapel. This is a very unfortunate map. Not the biggest fan. Hopefully he finds. Now, because of the pizza goggles, we don't have a lot of weight to our underground attack, so we don't have to use that. I like using the oh, finesse. Okay, finesse on Laura. Remember that. I like using his special attack to try to get an easy first down. And she came over here.
Soon.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna come over here.
I will not be denied.
I'll take her over here. I mean, I'll take the two. Now, the important thing is that I have to know what screams sound like. That. So we've hooked the obsession. I think we just hooked the obsession. So now we know Leon's over this way because of our perk. Friends to the End. Because of Friends to the End, we know that Leon's over this way. And because of our ears. Okay, Leon is currently, what's it called? Leon is currently, oh! I don't even need a shark bite for that. Oh my god, we just sent the school of fish after him. Leon's over there and he's exposed. Not for long. So that's the one downside about like using this part of Friends to the End, is that they're not exposed for long. And he's got, I think that's sprint burst. No, it's not sprint burst. We might get an exposed hit. We might. We got exposed it. That's a shark bite. That's a shark bite, baby. We were out of range. We weren't in range, but we were out of the time limit. But we're at 4 gens. We're at 4 gens, and we have everyone hooked once. Oh, okay. That's I think that's Cheryl. And it's Cheryl just got the unhook. Oh no, it's Meg. So Meg is now exposed because of Make Your Choice. And there we go. There we go. That's a shark bite, baby. That's a shark bite. This build is working out so much better than the testing. Oh my god. Okay, so now we're gonna hook on a Scourge Hook, and because we hook on a Scourge Hook, we're going to see that that is the most progressed generator. We know Leon's over there. It's just been bouncing between Leon and... okay, someone's going for the save. It looks like. So we're gonna come over here. We're just gonna kick this. An unhook happened, but we didn't get a... An unhook happened, but we didn't get a... what's it called? We didn't get a exposure because, again, it was on cooldown. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so tight. It's so tight. Oh my god. Oh. I'm just that good. I'm him. I'm just that guy. Okay, I now see where the new obsession is. It's now Cheryl. And I can see that is still the most progressed generator. Is it still regressing? Yeah. So Cheryl isn't exposed. I need to run away because otherwise make your choice won't activate. Cheryl is upstairs. Can I go upstairs and not be in the zone of make your choice? Yes, I can. It might not be Cheryl. It might just be me. I think Cheryl is also here. Okay, so Mega's dead at four generators. Might have just participated in tunneling. I don't know who the fucking savior was. I think it's Laura. I do think it's Laura. I think if I find Laura, I'll find someone exposed, but I also don't know. Oh. Okay, well that's the obsession. So if it was Cheryl, then I... Oh wait, the obsession is... Cheryl is... That's a shark bite! That's a shark bite! That's a shark bite, baby. As far as I'm concerned, that's a shark bite. Oh my god, okay. We're about to see what the most progressed generator is. I think it's gonna be the one right behind me. No, it's upstairs. I don't know where Leon is, but yeah. One thing is, Leon is mini-moriable, so I could just... There's Laura. The question is, do I want to go for the mini-mori, or do I want to... actually, he's not mini-moriable. What am I talking about? I'll do that. Is he on this gen? No, they touched it though. So he should still be exposed. There we go. That's a shark bite, as far as I'm concerned. So one thing is, I'm gonna keep they're all shark bites. Like so far I've had so many shark bites. It's so oh my, it's such a fun build. This is such a fun build, honestly. I don't think they're playing super amazingly. Father Campbell's Chapel is definitely a unfortunate one. But this is what I'm talking about. This is the enjoyment of this build is that I don't get stuck on these while I'm underground. I'm a literal shark. I can go through pretty much anything. Yeah. I can go pretty much through any obstacle, and I won't. And as long as I maneuver correctly, I won't need to worry too much. I can patrol the gens, and now that they've done upstairs gen, I don't have to worry about going up there at all to find people. I got robbed so hard. We're gonna use a special attack. use a special attack just because
Reshape
I
the
genuinely want to get this over with. There we go. Hook her. We will get to see where Laura is, because this is the obsession. She's not exposed. Now, unfortunately, screams are a snapshot, so they just appear right there and then. If she was running at that time, I wouldn't see where she was running at. If I hook someone now, I'll be able to see her aura, but unfortunately, there's no one alive. Your boy? Okay. I don't care. Yeah, take the match. I won. I won that game. That was a good game. Holy shit. GG. GG, well played. Oh my god. Such a cool build. Such a fun build, honestly. That might be the best run of that build I've had. Before we get into the next game, I do want to show off a second build that I came up with for this concept. It still uses the bloody roller skate and batteries included, but instead of Jagged Compass, the Scourge hook of choice I decided to use was Floods of Rage, which whenever a survivor gets unhooked, all other survivors that are not the unhooked survivor get revealed. So I figured as long as if I had Floods of Rage, I could just see where the exposed survivor was going. Because, fun fact, in testing, I found out that I was losing the exposed survivor a lot because they would just hide, because you just get notified of the exposed status. So the gameplay there is hide from me. What am I supposed to do about that? Finally, with losing Scourge Hook Jagged Compass, I did run out of that passive objective that I had access to. So instead, I added in Grim Embrace, which I think is a slightly better passive generator perk. It's not exactly regression, but it is stalling. In logic stating, there's gonna be a lot of slowdown with this perk and Make Your Choice active at the same time. There's going to be a survivor that does not want to be standing around. There is going to be a survivor that is injured. Most survivors will likely be injured, and no one really wants to be just out in the open against a guy who can just go into the ocean of dirt that is beneath them. And with Grim Embrace, after I hook someone for the first time, all gens get blocked. So I don't gotta deal with stuff. I don't gotta deal with stuff for a little bit, maybe. Also, I get to see the Obsession's aura if I hook everyone, so a bit more aura reading. So hopefully that does good. Okay. Hopefully my phone does not die in the middle of this goddamn recording. Okay. Wretched Shop. Much better map for me. It is still annoying, but I think I found them. Damn, he almost bamboozled me. He almost shamboozled me. That's my perk. I'm only allowed to have that perk. You're not allowed to have that perk. Oh, that was finesse and life. I saw that combo. Finesse and life on this guy. I saw that animation change. Okay. We're gonna get the hook. Oh, we could make that Scourge hook, but yeah. Gonna get that hook. Bill is chilling over here-ish. But we're just gonna speed on over this way. Let Bill get the unhook. Check out what's happening on these gens over here. Billiam, go for the save. Yep. That wasn't. I don't think that was Bill. That was Steve, I think. No. Who the fuck was that? Well, I hooked that guy. I think I hooked Dustin. Well, here's the Nia. I don't want Nia. I want Steve, who's this way. Really? Really, Steve got that on hook. Yeah, he got the unhook because he's more willing to get hit by me now. He's more willing to get close to me. Because before he was exposed and any hit would have downed him. So the big downside to this build is that actually I don't know if there's really a big downside necessarily to this build. What perks did I lose? Oh, the big downside is I don't have the objective that I had before, and I think the objective is like the thing that really helps this build along, because otherwise I'm like just randomly looking around. I think having friends to the end and Jagged Compass is a lot more helpful for this build. But having some passive slowdown, I mean, I don't think that can be, I don't think that can hurt. Let me grab her. Let me get that second Grim Embrace stack. I'm gonna be really honest. I think I like this version of the build. I do. We're gonna see it shine. It does need to take a second though. So Steve is injured from earlier. We'll grab him. I'm also playing this odd because I shouldn't really be getting into a chase when they're on the hook, because then they can. Oh, he's okay. He's going for it. You got the check spots. He's got life. Okay, so both him and Dustin have life. Oh, it's not doing Dustin. It's fucking, it's Young. Also, I think I was too close because, I think his name's Young. I could be wrong. But, yeah, this guy got the, I think this guy got the save. Yeah, he 100% got the save. I think I'm gonna deem this version of the build Shark on Vacation, because I am still a shark. I can still do the shark thing. I haven't done it too much in this one, even though it's like supposed to be much easier. Okay, so we haven't gotten Bill yet.
It will not be so easy.
Really? Okay, well, Bill's over here, I'm assuming. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm in line now to get it. I'm gonna go around. I was seen going around that way. I'm gonna like hide over here. Is that Bill? That is. I was too close? Huh? When and how? No. I'd like to know when and how. I would like to know, huh? How? How was it too close? Was it not lit up? I swear it was lit up. There's no generators over here.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, honestly, this is the worst place for me to be. Nice. Did you see that? Oh, that was awesome. Okay, if we can get this down.
I will not be denied.
Okay, we got that down. Let's go get Bill first. Let's get Bill first on a hook, because then that's gonna get us Grim Embrace. This hook over here. We're gonna get Grim Embrace. We're gonna get that 40 seconds, and the obsession's gonna be shown to us. It's gonna take a second. What did I do? Did I hit the guy? Okay, she's exposed. I mean, this is Bill. Okay. I mean, that wouldn't have done anything. Lovely. Love to see it. Okay. Well, she is like gonna try to be unhittable for like the next 15 seconds. So I think that's gonna be the scary bit. I don't have the leeway to be able to go into shark mode. I'm gonna go into shark mode. I'm gonna do it. I just don't think I have the leeway to do it. Yeah. She's safe. He's not, though. Okay, if I hear her... I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna go for the hit. Where is she? There we go. That's lovely. That's awesome. Shark bite. They got the gen, but we have 3 people on death hook. One of those people is injured. And I'm right here. Okay, we got a person dead. We got a person on hook. Please tell me that was the person that was on hook. Oh, that's the person on death hook. Oh, let's get this guy dead. Let's get this guy dead. And then... there's no way he's still in there. Oh my god. Oh. Can I get her? Is she going to this gate over here? She ran all the way over here. Okay. Bill's right here as well. I don't care if he leaves or not. I'm gonna go back and get Young. I got 2K out of this. That's fine. I mean, yeah, if I had Blood Warden, that would like change the game. But I don't got Blood Warden. I don't got it. What could I have done differently? What could I have done differently? Where did I go wrong? I think that. Why would you get in the locker when I'm the one who's injured? GG, well played. Oh, I don't know what the I don't know what I did wrong. I don't think I did anything wrong really. Nothing too wrong.